Hello Aquarius, welcome to your bonus new love read. Doing a bonus for my Aquarius out there because the last one that I did for you was so overtaken with X energy. So I wanted to do another reading for people who that was not resonant with. So it was a very specific reading. So I want to do more of a generalized reading for you guys. As I said, the force of that X energy that was coming through with that other Aquarius reading was incredibly strong. So, with that in mind, I wanted to do something here that was completely different. So I'm working with Spirit here to put in some new love energy for my Aquarius out there that are single and ready to mingle. So let's see who's coming through for my Aquarius. As I said, this is 6 to 8 weeks. So it's the same time period as the other reading that I did for you guys. And Aquarius, let's see what kind of energy will you be in. I really do feel with this death card that this is the end of that other energy. Okay, so thank goodness for that. And let's see, what kind of energy will my Aquarius be in when this new love comes into their life? And what about this new love? What kind of energy will they be in? And let's take a look at the potential outcome between the two of you. All right, Aquarius, let's jump in. King of Swords, okay? This is definitely somebody new. The feeling around this person is they could be an air sign like you, another Aquarius, could be a Libra or even a Gemini. But this is somebody who likes to get their point across. There's someone who at the present time is more laid back than they've ever been in their life. I'm getting that message. This person in the past has been very much in your face. And they've gotten in people's faces. They've been slightly annoying. But I don't feel that that's this person anymore. They're mellowed out. All right, let's see what else comes through. The Empress. Oh, lovely. So this person is looking for someone who matches their energy. And that would be you, Aquarius, this Empress energy. This person could have been married maybe a couple of times before, but try not to let that get to you in any kind of way, because I really do feel that it's been a long time between drinks here. This person has been single for a while, Aquarius. The Tower. Oh, this is going to be something that comes in very unexpectedly. It does feel a little third party, but I feel that that's more around you, Aquarius. I get, oh gosh, I hope it isn't that ex, but for some of you it might be a jealous ex that's floating around you. But this person is somebody brand new, Aquarius. Now, the kind of energy that you'll be in, Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Readying yourself. You're a bit of a dark horse. I feel it'll come in very unexpectedly, this new person, and this ex is going to feel very surprised because they didn't think you'd be able to move on quickly, but you are. I feel you are going to move on with this other person, and that's this dark horse energy which I feel around you. You're finding your worth, you're finding your value here, Aquarius, and you're leaving somebody behind who may have been a little bit on the violent side, had a violent temper. They could have been Aries, Leo, let's see, Scorpio even. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as the kind of energy that they'll be in. So this person is someone who is either retired or about to retire. They could be a little bit older than you, Aquarius. This person, they're not really, I don't feel that there's a laziness around them. I feel that it's quite the opposite. But this person does seem to have some money behind them. They may, rather than do things themselves, they may get other people to do it for them. It's not that this person is unable or lazy. It's just that they have means, so they can have other people do kind of the jobs that they don't want to do anymore, so that it frees up their time to do other things. This person may have employees, I guess is what I'm saying. And The Four of Cups. I feel that that's you guys here, Aquarius. You may not give this person a chance. You may not be quite ready yet. Understandable. You're taking things a little bit slower than this person. I feel that this King of Swords, although they're trying to mellow out, they still have that kind of streak behind them which wants them to hurry things up. They tend to get their way. They like to get their way when they want it. But they're trying to mellow out. You may be rejecting this person, Aquarius, possibly because of this other situation. I'm getting an X energy, which is still kind of floating around, but you're trying to move on from that. Let's see, this new person, air sign energy, they're seeing you as someone that they see as very attractive, someone that could be their next spouse. There is commitment around this person. They are a little bit on the old-fashioned side, so they tend to marry. That's why they've been married a couple times before, because they're not just about relationships, they're more about commitment and being very committed to the person that they care for. What do you need to know about this person, Aquarius, this King of Swords? Oh, they're a giver. This type of person puts the needs of others first. Okay, so this person's on the generous side. And they look like they're going to spoil you here, Aquarius. Especially if you have children, this person will give to your children. If you want children, I certainly see that as this person wanting to give you children. Yeah, this person could be retired, so if they're a little bit older, this person is enjoying their personal time. They have more flexibility because they have employees, could be slightly older. And we have, one's fallen on the floor, so excuse me a moment. We've got karmic soulmate energy and independent. Well, I feel that that's you. I think that you're trying to find independence from this karmic soulmate, which still seems to be kind of lingering around, but I feel that this person will give you. I feel that they're a protective sort. They want to protect you from this person. Let's see, what is the personality characteristics of this King of Swords that is coming through for Aquarius? Okay, priest. Now, I don't think that they're actually a priest, but they could be quite religious. Spiritual, if not religious, certainly. They may be higher up in some level of community, like a community outreach. They could do work for charity. They're a good person. They're a giver. They give to charity. They work with charities. They work with local community. Let's see. Personality characteristics of this King of Swords. And we've got this gossip. They honor trust. They awaken consideration for the feelings of others. They don't like gossip. They don't like people who gossip about others. They don't want to hear about this ex. They don't want to hear about exes of exes. They don't want to hear about anyone but themselves and you. So be careful about passing on private or secret information or betraying confidences around this person, because they will not stand for it, guys. They will not stand for that. Quite a private person. And when it comes to the physical characteristics, what this person looks like, Aquarius, some of this will be you, some of it will be them. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm reading for a lot of different people. So Aquarius, let's have a look and see. This King of Swords, what do they look like? They may enjoy wearing red attire. Very animated in terms of their speaking. They may have very expressive eyes, light skin. They could be a redhead, but they don't have to be. Somebody here has unhealthy habits. Now, of course, that could be anything. They could be a smoker. They could drink perhaps a little bit too much. Could eat too much. Someone here could get pregnant. The Empress energy. Or you've been pregnant. You've had a child, possibly with this ex. Same height as you, so on the more of the average height, possibly has wavy hair, green eyes. We've got a tribal energy. Now I feel that could be literal for some of you. For some, they have like a tattoo that has some sort of meaning around family or tribe. But more than that, I feel just an energy that this person wants to make you part of their tribe, their family. We've got the woman here. Now whoever resonates as a woman. The masculine energy could be bald. And someone has blue eyes. Someone could enjoy wearing their hair braided. As I said, I'm reading for a lot of people here, guys. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And then we've got someone who could be taller than the other and white or grey hair. Okay. Now this could be a mixture of all three of these people, my spirit guide is saying. So, some of it could be the new person, some of it could be you, some of it could be this jealous ex. Okay, you could be the source of gossip here, but again, this person's not going to like that, so just be mindful to keep other people out of your relationship if you want it to go further. Anything else that you need to know about this person? How will you recognize them when they come in? They may have an odd-numbered birth year. Your paths will cross when a holiday is in season. Could be around holiday time. They do have dreams about you. They have vowels, a lot of vowels in their first, last, middle names. Blue eyes again. And grew up in a better than average household. What else do you need to know about this person? Aquarius. Tina Turner. Okay. Now, they could enjoy music from the 80s. It's not what happens that matters, it's how you deal with it. Tina had to deal with put up with a lot of abusive relationships in her early life. Yes, absolutely. So this person may be a protector, or they may understand that what you've been through, possibly with an ex. Purge your life of whatever brings you down. That's that ex energy. The most beautiful lotus blooms in the deepest mud. This is a chance, I think, to have love in your life that isn't abusive. But you do have to protect this person and protect yourself from this ex. Now, what else do you need to know about your love life at the present time, Aquarius? Stay optimistic about your love life. And one more card here for Aquarius. What else do you need to know about this King of Swords? Business, success, and advancement. They're a business person. They're very successful. And, okay. We've got the mature woman here, social, connector, high society. Well, this is an opportunity here to certainly climb the ladder. There's status around this person. You may already have status here, Aquarius. You could be a leader in your own community, your own life. If not, then I feel that this is certainly a very good connection, someone who can connect you to advancement in terms of your career, help you out in some way. So, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. Wish you all the very best. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me via email or my Etsy store. The links are down below, guys, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, and I'll speak to you again very soon.